everyone, welcome back to Weekly Ring. I'm your host, Francy Rawls.
And I am Zamora Bonner.
I am a sophomore here at Bennett College. I'm from Durham, North Carolina.
And I'm a graduating senior this year, and I am from Prince George's County, Maryland.
This semester is fall 2021, and we're just getting back on campus. So, Zamora, how do you like it being on campus so far?
So this year, I am a commuter, and I have an off-campus apartment, and that has been lovely because, more space to myself, a little bit more freedom. It's a little bit different than campus. The challenging part is getting to campus when I do have in-person classes, but sometimes I don't have in-person classes, so it works out perfectly. But it's just like, not being on campus, I kind of miss the sisterhood of being able to go down the hall and knock on my sister's door. Be like, hey, can I get some toilet paper? Or like, hey, you want to go hang out? Or hey, it's 5 o'clock. Let's go to the cafe and eat dinner. So, Francy, enough about me, okay? This is your first year on campus. Your whole entire freshman year was on Zoom University. And then now you're able to be on campus, able to get a taste of some type of independence, able to be with your sisters in person in the midst of COVID, of course. So how do you feel finally being on campus?
It's been very exciting, especially like with the sisterhood activities and everything like that. And then having in-person classes has been totally different because like you get to see the personality of your professors.
So since you were there, Francy, at the internship panel last Friday, how was that experience for you?
It was very inspiring and exciting to see upperclassmen in those roles in their internship.
As an upperclassman, and I have had internships before, with those roles, there's a certain accountability, there's certain responsibility that you have to have, and most importantly, you have to be interested in what you do. And I really feel like everyone on the panel was interested in everything that they were doing at their internship, and I truly believe that they gave their all and that they did their best. So that was just inspiring and also encouraging that as an upperclassman, we're in the same boat.
What do you all feel like you professionally and personally gained from this internship? And anybody can jump in and go first.
I'll go first. So I definitely gained more insight into the art of photography itself. So I had a wonderful group of people at Reuters who I was working with, like I said, every day, other staff photographers, and they were super helpful in saying, okay, this would be a stronger photo if you took it from this angle, or if you changed your camera settings to this and that. All those different types of things definitely made me a stronger photographer because I was getting, I guess, hands-on experience versus somebody just saying like, oh yeah, do that next time. And then, the next time is however much time away. It was like right then and there, okay, do this on the site, getting the adjustments made right away. That really benefited me. That, and then also the relationships that I built while in the internship, they made a way for me to, now I am a freelance photojournalist with Reuters. So it's basically where I'm in a contract position. Thank you. But basically, if you're not sure what the term freelance photojournalist means, it's basically like a contractor. So they call on me, hey, we need this event covered. Can you cover it? And then I can tell them my availability, et cetera, et cetera. Actually, I covered move-in day, one of the move-in days here for Bennett College for Reuters. So just making sure those relationships were really strong, making sure that I definitely took advantage of the place that I had, led on to me now like having a job with Reuters outside of the internship.
I would say I gained a lot of confidence in this internship. Imposter syndrome is real, and I never felt it until this internship when I was sitting in rooms with people who had graduated from Ivy League schools. For undergrad, like interns were from Ivy League schools and like big name schools. The people that I was working with who were like actual, people that worked there, not just interns, but they had graduated from these big Ivy League schools, had all these different internships and worked at Facebook and Google. And I was sitting there like, why am I here with y'all from little old Bennett, and I've never really, like, my only internship has been at Bennett. So I really learned how to, like, know that if you're in a room, you're meant to be there. Like, God doesn't place you in any room that you're not meant to be in. So really understanding that, and then taking the confidence to network with people and reach out. Like, I had an amazing manager who affirmed me that people want to speak with students. Like, don't be afraid to cold message someone on LinkedIn, to reach out to someone. And I would say that has gotten me really far, like really, really far right now. Just me, after that internship, starting to reach out to people on LinkedIn, like, hey, I'm a senior, I'm graduating soon, and I would love to talk to you about what you're doing at your company because I can see myself there. And they're responding. Like, I never thought these people would respond to me, but like having the confidence to go for it. So that's what I can say I gained from it.
We'll take one more response before we move on to the next question.
I will also say the confidence for me too, just throughout my internship, learning Amazon's process of hiring candidates, it kind of like, made me feel a little good about myself because I'm like, wow, like this is all that it took for me to get here. And, from day one to the last day, my manager even mentioned how she's seen me grown as a person. And it's just like, my confidence was just definitely there within the work that I deliver and the conversations that I had with people. And that ultimately, landed me to get my full-time position as well after graduation.
So what advice would you give your Bennett sisters who are trying to seek, these opportunities? We'll start with somebody who didn't answer the last question. So they go first. Miracle, go ahead.
Okay. I will say, make sure that you reach out to Miss Johnson. She will literally put the internship right in your lap. She will send you an email, so stay in touch with her. She is very important. Make sure you use the Office of Career Services.
Definitely.
Well, so you could to receive this opportunity, you could stay after today. And I'll also put it directly to our executive director of Aussie Genius, and she's also my Aussie mentor, and she could tell you more about it. And I'm here on the Zoom, and to apply. And also, if you want to apply for Aussie Genius, make sure you have your project set out and your goals and what you want to accomplish with your project. Just know them ahead of time, so that way you already have everything set forth. And when you do get it, it just be a little bit more easier to work through that process.
In addition to internships, many college students have the opportunity to study abroad.
And it just so happens right now that my classmate, Michaela Zeno, is studying abroad right now in Berlin. Let's take a look at one of her vlogs from Berlin.
Morning, everybody. So it is 9:40 in the morning. It's Saturday. I'm getting ready to go on my day trip to Potsdam with some of the other people in the program. So I'm already dressed. I made sure I had everything I need in my bag. I was eating some of these just to have something in my stomach. And then I checked on my laundry from yesterday. It still needs to dry, so probably by the time we finish our trip, all of my laundry should be dry, or at least the bulk of it. That's what we're gonna hope for. But I'm cute today. I have on this blouse with the sweater, some jeans, and my brown boots. Yes, I'm not wearing my Converse for once. But I'm getting ready to head downstairs because we're supposed to meet in the lobby at 10 to leave, but I need to do my little intro.
You get sleep.
pay to get in the freaking bathroom. We have to pay €1, which isn't bad, but like they charged us for the bathroom. So now I'm going to McDonald's, which is our meeting point, but also to get something to like snack on or whatever, because we are going to be walking for like 2-3 hours. Yeah.
So Cavacadum S is next week. And right here I have with me Sinclair Bennett, and she's a transfer student. So Sinclair, are you excited about next week?
Yes, I'm extremely excited.
So with you all practicing, I know you've been practicing for Cavacadum because for my freshman year, we had to practice. So how has practices been so far?
It's been pretty exciting. I'm the third person online, so that was new for me because I didn't know we were going on stage. But yeah, I'm really excited to be an official Bennett College student.
Okay, it is an honor. Let me tell you, it's an honor because you do it once when you come in, and then you do it once when you're going out and graduating. So it's very emotional. But does it make you feel like Bennett was the best choice for you?
Yes, definitely.
Make sure you tune in later on this week to Cavacadum S on Bennett College's YouTube channel. And also, lastly, here are some clips from my Cavacadum.
Will the class of 2022 and transfer students please rise? Madam President, I present the class of 2022 and transfer students. These young ladies desire to be made members of Bennett College. They have given evidence of their good character and their ability to undertake the task which we have set for them.
No walking on the grass, because there are no what? Shortcuts in life.
Embrace the Bennett sisterhood. Don't just give it lip service. Embrace it. Understand that as a Bennett Belle, it is expected that you will one day make your mark in the world.
I am pleased to present these students in the presence of the faculty and in the witness of the whole college in order that they may complete their matriculation by witnessing their signatures in the college register. And now we will stand and sing the alma mater.
that's it. Thank you for tuning in to Wiggly Ring. We have more every week. Make sure you guys come back. And Zamora?
So before we go, I am starting a photography and videography series, and I will basically do photo shoots right here in this studio with different Bennett College students.
It is a tradition to ring the bell at the end of every episode. Zamora, can you help me ring the bell?
I can help you ring the bell.
Can you go get it for me?
I sure can.